All right, sections 2.2 and 2.3 are kind of covering the same thing, solving awesome equations. Solving awesome equations, exclamation point. Okay, so solving awesome equations, and that's what this is about. So let's go through a couple of examples and see how you do here. So let's just do something 2x plus 7x is equal to 999. And hopefully some of you will get that joke. So what do I have over here? I have 2x plus 7x. I need to combine those together first. That'll give me 9x equals 999. Okay? And then what am I going to do with that? Well, I'm going to divide by 9, divide by 9, divide by 9. And x is, well, 111. If the number you're dividing by just goes into each digit, just take into each digit. So x is equal to 111. So by equations that are awesome, I just mean equations with an extra step or two, like combining like terms, thrown in there just to make things more exciting, or maybe a two-step equation or something like that. So let's try a basic two-step equation, x over 5. Well, let me remember to scooch this up. There we go. Plus 3 equals 0. Plus 3 equals 0. Okay? Now I have division and addition. You need to get rid of the addition first. It's kind of like you're going the reverse order of the order of operations. It's like you wrap up a present in one order, you open that present in the opposite order. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the plus 3. Let's minus 3 on both sides. Can even use a different color for this. Are you ready? Good. Now I have x over 5 equals negative 3. 3 minus 3 canceled out. That's 0. That goes away. 0 minus 3 is negative 3. Okay, so x over 5. Well, to get rid of divided by 5, I need to multiply by 5. Let me just go ahead and do it here. I need to multiply by 5. Oh, I should have done that in red. Oh, well. Very inconsistent with my colors. And here x will equal negative 15. Okay, so there was a couple there for you. Let's try, let's look at one more that's a little, one or two more that are a little crazy. I'm kind of modifying as I go here. Let's look at this. Let's say 70 equals 5 times x minus 7 in parentheses. 70 equals 5 times x minus 7 in parentheses. Now, there are a couple of ways you could start here. I got my blue Sharpie now. New color! A couple things you could do here to start. You could just start by dividing by 5 and get rid of that 5. Or you could distribute the 5 and then work from there. Because distributing will save you from any fractions until you get to the end, that'll be my general recommendation. Although you could just start by dividing both sides by 5 now, because 7 divided by 5 does go evenly, 70 divided by 5. But I'm going to go ahead and distribute. So let's distribute the 5. And what do I get here? I get 70 equals 5x minus 5 times 7 is 35. Okay, so again here I have multiplication and subtraction. I need to get rid of the subtraction first. Let's add 35. Okay, and those will cross off. Ooh, I have a menagerie of colors. It's beautiful, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. No, wait, that's a different song. Sorry. Okay, so 105 equals 5x. And now let's divide by whatever's in front of the x. So that means 5 times x. So divide by 5, divide by 5. That'll give me 20. This is something, look, 5's a nickel. So how many nickels are in $1.05? Well, in $1 there are 20 nickels. And then 5 more cents would be 1 more nickel. So 21. Also, you can break up 105 into, I'm just going to give you this mental math tricks all the time. Also, you can break up 105 into two numbers that 5 will go into. So if you look at 5 into 10, well, 5 into 10 is 2, so put a 2 there. And then 5 into 5 is 1, so 21. So little operations like that, you need to start doing those just in your head It's a matter of fluency. You know, you can get a problem done, but if you can get it done twice as fast, then you're twice as awesome, and that's great. Okay, I did want to do one more here. How are we doing on time? Beautiful. Okay, so let's look at a fraction one. So let's say x over 6, and I'm going to give myself some space here, plus 4/3 equals 1/2. And I said I was going to give myself some space. Look at all that space I gave myself. That's awesome. All right, now let's see. Well, what am I going to do here? I got a lot of fractions here, and sometimes fractions are just an opportunity to make a mistake. And I don't want to make any mistakes here. I want to be awesome. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look at my denominators and find a common denominator. So I have 6, 3, and 2. And what's something they all go into? Well, you could multiply them all together and get 36. But 6 will be better. The 6 goes in, all these numbers go into 6. 6 goes into 6, 3 goes into 6, 2 goes into 6. So that is what I am going to do. I'm going to multiply everything by 6. So I'm going to say 6 times that, and 6 times that, and 6 times that. Okay? And then this will all simplify very nicely. The 6 and 6 just go away. 3 into 6, 3 goes into 6 2 times, so that'll become a 2. And 2 goes into 6 3 times, so that becomes a 3. And you can see all my denominators are nice and crossed off. They're gone. That's awesome. So what am I left with? I have x, because the 6 is here, just went away. Whoops, that should be a plus sign. Okay, let's look at this one here. It's kind of messy, some stuff crossed out, but what I have left here is 2 times 4. So that'll give me 8. And again, some stuff crossed off here. That's okay. I have 3 times 1. So that's 3. Now this is much better. I like this a lot. This was really actually good that I did that. Now I have something very simple to work with. So let's subtract the 8. X, oh sorry. So now I have x equals 3 minus 8 is, what is that? I don't know, 76? No, negative 5. Cool. All right, I want you to try a couple problems. I'm just going to give them to you here. We don't need to crack our books just yet. I'll have you do that in a minute. I'm going to switch my page, though. I threw that straight in the garbage. You can look in the garbage right now. It's there. Nah, don't get up. Just sit down. No, no. Hey, I can see you. Knock it off. Yeah, I see you. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. I'm watching you. All right, so I have 3x plus 4 times 2x minus 7 equals 10. And I know I didn't show you anything quite like that. Just do some algebra stuff, do the distributive property, combine like terms, do all that fun stuff, try it out. I think you'll be able to get there. And then next I'm going to give you one more. Hopefully I'll give myself enough room here. So I give you enough room so you can actually see it. 2x over 3 minus 3x over 4 equals 7 over 2. All right, go ahead and try those two out. I'll be back with you in about 7 hours.